So I wish that somebody would have, like somebody like Floyd would have somebody who I was looking at spend a bunch of money and throw money and do whatever he was doing with the money. Like
Burning
that
hundreds
yeah,
and shit.
that like inspired me. So as soon as I got some money, that's what I would do. But I want to be the guy that show the kids a different way, how to
Right.
save the money, how to keep the money.
So I wanted to use this video so we can get into a deeper conversation. Because is this actually keeping up with the Joneses? Or is this a trauma response? Or is it just living the lifestyle that was afforded based on the work that was put in? And for me, I think it could be a mixture of all of it. Because what happens is we have somebody following somebody that may have been traumatized by their childhood or may have been taught something based on a trauma response from their parents or somebody that they looked up and idolized. And so now they're mimicking that. And now this person, who's Devin Haney, is saying I'm mimicking somebody that may be walking in trauma. So I'm mimicking, even though I may not be walking in trauma, I'm mimicking a trauma response. So we could be doing that. A lot of us do that. We see people and we aspire to that because it looks successful, but they're walking in trauma and they're using the high fashion and the jewelry to mask that. And so we're copying people's trauma response and saying we got that stuff on, but we're just copying his trauma response. The other side of it is this keeping up with the Joneses? And I think it goes with the lifestyle thing. Does he actually make enough money to do the things that he's wanting to do? What is he doing with his money? And a part of it is he's saying, I'm starting businesses and I'm making my money make me some money. And so if you're doing all of those things and you've afforded yourself the lifestyle, then it's okay for you to walk in the things that you've created. It's okay for you to walk in the things that you've built. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about with this is basically we consistently go back to this person is doing this to show off for this person, or this person is doing this to fit in with society or keep up. Maybe that person is doing this because, like, if you actually look at history, we've always put on. The ancestors have always done what they've done. And so, even if you look at just past the Met Gala, the Black Dandyism, and different things like that. We've always figured out a way to get fly. We've always figured out a way to be high fashion. We've always figured out a way to look good in the midst of whatever chaos is going on. So, could it be keeping up with the Joneses? Could it be just worked hard to do and afford the things that he could afford? Could it be mimicking a trauma response? It could be all three. What do you think?